Namaste, my dear friends. We are in the fifth video of a series of 5 videos exploring the topic of yoga and sleep. And today I would like to help you understand the spiritual role of sleep based on the yoga and the Vedic tradition. So there are great Upanishads that talk about sleep as a state where the Purusha withdraws into itself. The Upanishad is saying that when we are in the awakened state, the prana is moving from our Purusha to the mind, to the senses, and to the bodies. To the body we have. So it permeates everywhere. The state of dream is presented when the prana is withdrawing from the body and the senses, but it's still permeating the mind. The state of sleep is presented as that state where prana has withdrawn itself from the body, from the senses, and also from the mind. So in a way, prana has withdrawn itself to its home destination, which is the Purusha. So we can understand this as a spiritual process where Purusha has withdrawn into its own true nature. So in a way, Purusha is in a state of Swarupa Avasthana. It's in its true nature, which is what yoga is also presenting, but in the yoga state it's happening because of the sattvic state. But this also is essential because in this way we are also achieving the state where Purusha is existing with itself and being in isolation from every external connection. So sleep is a deeply inward process, just like meditation. And that is why in yoga and Ayurveda, sleep is given great importance, almost as equal as the state of dharana, dhyanam, and samadhi. And I use the word very carefully, almost, because obviously dharana, dhyanam, samadhi are much better because it comes from the sattvic point. Why is that better? Is a very simple philosophical reason. When sattva is dominant, the karma is also reduced. Whereas when tamas is dominant, karma is not reduced. That's why sleep is slightly lower than the state of samadhi. But the existence of Purusha in its nature is similar. There's another spiritual aspect to it because when Purusha withdraws itself, we believe in the Vedic tradition that it is sitting close to the divine. That's why we become energized. When your phone is depleted, what do? You charge your phone, right? To a charger. So in the same way, when we sleep, Purusha is connecting to its charger, who is none other than the divine who is in our heart. That's why when we sleep well, we are fully energized. Whereas when we don't sleep well, our energy is disturbed. So in this way, we can also understand sleep as a journey to be close to the divine. And this is the spiritual meaning of sleep, my dear friends. And that is why, as I told you in the very first video of this series, masters like Acharya Krishnamacharya would say, don't lose your sleep because that's losing an opportunity to be close to the divine. So sleep well, my dear friends, and be close to the divine in your heart. Namaste and see you in our next series. Namaste. Namaste friends, I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and I'm very glad that you have come this far in the video. If you have come this far, it means you really like and appreciate our videos, and let us know how you feel about it through comments below. Let us also know that you appreciate it by giving us a thumbs up and also clicking the notification icon so that we will be inspired to produce more free and valuable content like this, and we let the community grow. So please subscribe to us so that the algorithms pick our videos in a much better manner. And thank you for sharing these videos through your social networks so that it reaches as many people as possible. This is the best way we can do to share nice content with our close friends and our students and other people who we care about. And be safe and be happy and be healthy as we are going through very difficult times, but let us remain connected to our heart with hope and Shraddha. Namaste.